Hey, welcome to Compassion Masters TV, where we share our lives because you matter. We're your host. I'm Miss Toy, here with my son Layton.
What's going on, everybody? Thanks again for another episode.
So everybody's been asking various questions, so I see that we're going to have to do a separate show just to address the issues, because some people don't want to write comments. They just want to talk and ask me directly, so I'm cool with that. We're just going to do a show to do like a recap of some of the things that people have asked. For today, I'm being very brave, you guys. This is a move you can do with your kids. It's something I've done ever since he was little. And I've always asked him to grade me as a parent. And the reason why I do that is because I'm really interested in being a good parent. So I ask him, Layton, and I judge it based on something we might go through. Like, how did I handle it? Are you okay with me? Are you good? Some parents won't want to do this because they're like, whatever, he's just born, so he deal with whatever, or she deals with whatever. For me, and you see this Compassion Masters TV, I'm more of a caring, like I really want to know. So this is what I've done with him all the time. So something happened to us last year, and I'm not going to get into the details because I do believe that as a family we should keep some things
She
private.
started some drama. Let's just. We're not gonna. Okay, we won't give the details, but she for sure started some drama. She basically, like I said last episode, she lit the match, lit somebody on fire, and then ran off, and then tried to be like, "Oh, here's a fire extinguisher," and then try to be you can't be the problem and the answer. Like, no. But anyways, so yeah.
So without getting into details, my only son got married. And so you can imagine it was an adjustment for me with the daughter-in-law.
Okay.
It was an adjustment. It was an adjustment.
So you basically going to start telling the whole story. That's what you're doing.
I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm not
you are.
Because
you're trying to set it up.
I'm only telling the part that it was with my daughter-in-law, not with my son. That's all I'm telling.
That's basically, yeah. She set her daughter-in-law on fire. I was just like, what is, so yeah, anyways, I don't know how many of you guys are married or dating somebody who watched this. I'd imagine a lot of you guys are married or have been married, and you're being in the middle of your wife and your mother, excuse me, probably the worst place you can possibly be in your whole life.
Now,
so there's that.
He told his side. So let me tell you.
I didn't even tell his side. I just said his side.
I'm just telling a little bit. Okay, parents, if your child comes to you telling all their relationship drama, that started it. Do you agree?
No. She's trying to set it up and make it so she is the one, the victim. No, she's the one.
No.
How are you going to come and tell me this? But then, no. First of all, okay, you can't. Look, let me tell you this, parents, since she wants to talk to the parents. You should be grateful that your kid wants to come and open up and talk to you, but then you can't turn around and be the one to go and start problems too. You can't be, that's not cool. Because then you just betray the trust.
But he didn't tell me don't say nothing.
I tell her every time. This is how I preface it every time. This is the framework for our conversation. I'm going to tell you this. I don't want to hear about it ever again. I don't want to talk about it. No, I tell you this all the time. Yeah.
You say, I don't want to hear about it, but I'm thinking you saying that I don't want to hear about it to me again. Don't kick it back to me.
Who are you thinking I'm talking to? I'm talking to you when I tell you this.
Right.
So when I tell you I don't want to hear this again, I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to talk to you. I'm going to ask a question, ask for advice. I don't want to talk about it anymore. Don't bring it up again. Don't text me at 5 a.m. with your long paragraph thoughts.
I don't do that no more.
No, you definitely do.
Because of the report card.
But all I'm saying is I definitely set the framework up with the conversation as that. So you can't say that I don't. I tell you exactly what I want before I even tell you what's going on. Don't bring it up anymore. Don't talk about it, whatever. And what do? Man, she spilled all the beans.
But I didn't spill it to him. I spilled it to her.
That's even worse.
But I didn't okay, man. Anyway, listen, I learned. When the kids tell you drama, tell them, look, go back to your wife for that. Don't tell me, because I'm a mama bear. Okay, listen, I'm a mama bear.
Oh my
so if
goodness.
you tell me something, my claws come out. I'm sorry. That's just a hormone human issue for women.
Yeah, okay.
It is.
All right, well then, okay, if you're going to talk to the parents, I'm going to talk to the kids, even though they're not watching this. I'm going to say, don't ever talk to your parents then. Definitely not about relationship stuff ever. I learned that. I haven't said anything since that day. I'm like,
no,
no,
you haven't, because I don't want him to either, and
Yeah.
I don't want him to.
Okay, yeah, you do.
I
But
know I don't.
no, I'm not going to because it's too much. It's too risky. Too much on the table.
Because
you never
of our
know.
hormones,
No,
mothers,
because
women.
because,
We're,
because there's a difference between Miss Toy and I still haven't named your other creature yet, but whoever your other side, there's a difference between Miss Toy and then that thing, and everybody, they know what that is. So,
all right. So I'm being brave right now. I'm sharing my grade with you guys. You grade me. He always is honest, so I know I'm not gonna have to even preface that by saying, "Son, be honest," because he always is. He don't have no problem with that. But I'm noticing little sarcastic comments lately. His brother from another mother came over the other day. Aaron, shout out to you. And they were going to do some work for the video. So Layton says, "Sit down, Mom. We're going to do an intervention." Now, I didn't want to hear from neither one of them because Aaron is older than him, but he's like a son to me. And Layton is his brother. So, right. Yeah. So we not going to go there. But when they said, "Sit down, and we're going to do an intervention," I could tell that was another little sarcastic jab at me. What's going on?
It wasn't really. I mean, it was a joke, first of all, but
it was a joke. Joke. I know. But sometimes in the midst of sarcasm is some real. So I'm just
most of the jokes I'm telling, there's definitely some truth in a lot of my jokes. I'm telling you for sure.
And all I'm saying is, because I don't really have no secrets from y'all. If he grades me an F, let's say, I'm going to pick up my game and say, "Oh, I got to do better." Now, somebody told me, grade him too. I might just do that at another show. We're not going to talk about fathers or sons or daughters or nothing else on this show. It's just about mothers. So I went on the internet and got a list of qualities of various mothers. I'm going to let him grade me. Then I'm going to read these different types of mothers. I'm going to let him pick one. Then at the end, I'm going to tell you which one I think I am, if I agree with him or not. All right, son, what's my grade? Not listening to the daughter-in-law stuff. What's my grade as a mother to you?
That's okay.
No, you can't grade me because I'm going to do mother-in-laws afterwards. Okay. I'm going to do mother-in-laws afterwards.
F minus. But
F minus, he said.
I'm kidding.
Okay. As a mother to you.
Yeah, I'm saying A.
Okay. All right, so now.
No, I'm changing. I'm gonna say B plus. Never mind. You got too excited. Okay, yeah, B plus. Sorry.
A B plus. Okay. Now, in order to do this with your kids, you have to have courage and encourage them to be honest. Because the bottom line is, you want feedback. Like, how am I doing? Some of you may not want it, but if you want it, ask them how you're doing, and it'll help you step up your game if you need to, or just you cool, stay there. So I want to say the first mother is a perfectionist mother. And I'm not telling you which one I am, but this one says the person is typically an over-controlling, fearful, and anxious woman for whom appearance is everything. Her children tend to be hypercritical of themselves, feeling inadequate and emotionally empty. Okay. The second mother is unpredictable mother. Anxious, angry, excessively emotional. This mother is overwhelmed by feelings, so her parenting style is based purely on mood. This type has the most chaotic of the 5 styles. She creates problems, issues, and crises in her own mind through her emotions and relationships and passes them on to her children. Mother number 3, the best friend mother. She enjoys treating her children as equals in order to avoid the responsibility of setting boundaries. This mother believes...
All right, keep going.
This mother believes her life would be over if she embraced motherhood, so she avoids that role. Instead, both child and parent assume the role of emotional confidants, and she has to rely on the child to meet her needs.
This too long of a list. Okay.
No, it's only two more. Why
we need? Okay.
Because this is a short video. We're not doing the book.
Yeah, we're not doing the book. Okay, it's already 10 minutes now.
The me first mother. is one of the most prevalent mothering styles. Her offspring learn early that their role is to make their mother shine.
Okay.
The last one, the complete mother. This is the ideal one, experienced only by 10% of the people. The complete mother combines the best elements of the other 4 styles. Emotionally balanced, she can see her children as individuals and help them achieve their own independence. She isn't necessarily perfect herself, but whatever her emotional circumstances, she's committed to motherhood.
You wrote that yourself.
No, I swear.
Yeah, you did. You wrote that. Look, even how she got it. Look, you guys saw it. You look how she was so excited reading that one. She is so and she's not necessarily perfect herself.
Whoever Mr. Poulter
However,
Mr. Poulter wrote these.
Yeah,
Poulter.
Yeah, he wrote the other ones, but you wrote that for sure. Obviously, yes, Mom. Yes, you're number 6. You're definitely number 6. So I don't know who wrote it. I just have a hunch. I'm not gonna say it anymore, but let's just say
one of
number
the 5.
6. You said 6 right now.
No, 5.
That was not 5. That was 6.
No. I read. Listen, y'all.
Whatever the last one was. Whatever the last one that was read so eloquently and so. Man, okay. All right.
Everybody thinks we get along so perfectly, but listen, y'all, we have little bits of drama, just like you.
Yeah, let me tell you, it's like Tom and Jerry. We turn these cameras off.
Yeah, but laughter is important, and silence is important, and being honest is important. So I think those are some good rules when you're dealing with your offspring. We have some questions related to how much should you deal with somebody being good or bad. We'll deal with that another time too. That was from our last show. How much drama should you deal with? Okay, so now pick a mother style.
I said the last one.
Okay, we agree. I am.
Yeah, of course we agree because you wrote it. Yes, you did. You for sure wrote that.
If you guys look it up on the internet, Mr. Poulter, Poulter, wrote these styles. I did not do that.
Yeah, I hope somebody fact checks you because, man, that sounded a little too perfect. And you even read it differently too. No. We all got it on tape. We could play it back. Your eyes lit up. Oh.
Because I believe that was me.
Yeah,
I did.
Yes, yeah.
And I was really happy that you picked the same one.
It was fate. It was magic.
Yeah, it was.
You guys got to see the magic. Well.
Okay. Can I just say what the children of a complete mother turn out to be? Because that's a testament to you. The children of a complete mother, your strengths, because you feel loved and understood, you can take risk, embrace change, and initiate relationships without fear of rejection. Emotional legacy, you have the ability and insight to appreciate that other people, colleagues, and family members have their own perspectives. You'll be able to navigate the challenges of becoming independent and won't feel emotionally enmeshed with your mother. That's a testament to you.
Oh, all right.
So it
is.
So the reason why I
wonder why.
Well, the reason
Let's
why
say Mr. Poulter doesn't know us.
No, he doesn't. But look it up, y'all. I didn't make these up. I really didn't. But I do want to say that as mothers, we make an imprint on our children. I did it by myself. I was a single parent. You guys heard the story. Layton's father went to prison when he was 10 months old. So I just want to highlight the fact that being a parent is so important, especially mothers. So now you don't have to have the kid come out of you to be a mother. You can be an aunt, you can be a niece, you can be whatever in relationship. If you're guiding someone else, that's the mother. So let's go on to our in-laws real quick. In-laws, how to be a good mother-in-law. Well, I went to this kind of late because I bought a book on how to be a good grandmother, but I didn't buy a book on being a good mother-in-law. And it kind of caught me off guard. I'm being honest now. My only child.
Oh my goodness.
At 21.
And then she always has to frame at 21. I'm a motherberry. Everybody has to understand. I'm like, no, stop. No, you had 3 years to get adjusted, acclimated. No. Like, what are you talking about? She says,
yeah, I'm adjusted now.
They caught me off guard. I don't know.
And I love her.
You have to understand, son.
She gave me my first grandchild. I love my daughter-in-law. And we have established a way to kind of get along with each other, which we did in the beginning. It was only several circumstances that caused the problem. So, but we get along just
Which
fine.
didn't have to go any farther had my mom not done what she did and started all these problems, these issues.
Okay.
So
maybe I'm better now. I won't ever do that again.
Yeah, she had a reawakening. She said, the devil had a hold of me for sure that day. I don't even know. I was like, no, right, I know. So I met that woman before.
Mother-in-laws, don't make any negative comments. You're not gonna win because you're in it, especially if you're the mother of a son or a daughter, but especially a son. He'll be caught in the middle between his wife and his mother, and you don't want that. I didn't want that. I didn't do it to catch him in the middle. It just was nature.
Yeah, see? Just look at her facial expressions yourself. Just look at them and you can judge yourself. I'll say my spiel, so say
get it in your
and
head.
Then you can get a feel.
I'm going to speak specifically regarding daughter-in-laws because I really didn't have the whole information. Get it in your head that you are not her mother. She has a mother, and so the response will be different to you. It is. It's just a reality. Have an open invitation rule. Let her be able to come to you and talk. We do talk. Don't we talk? Me and your wife?
Yeah. Well, that didn't really matter because afterwards you still blew up. So
don't be competitive. Be collaborative.
This is all common sense to me. I don't know.
Take a back seat.
Yes. Move out the way. Next. This should be a short episode. That's it. Be a short. That's it. That's it.
That's all.
No.
But I'm saying that because whether we're mothers of a daughter or a son, you're never going to be 100% compatible with their new mate. And God didn't design it that way, which is so cool. I like it. But at the same time, it caught me off guard, y'all.
See, there she goes again saying it. And then
It did.
I'll let it go. Whatever.
All right. So anyway, anything else you need to say, son?
Nope.
Okay. So we're getting close to the presidential election. So no matter who you vote for, get out and vote. If you're not registered, register because it's a very important election. Also, in regards to the COVID virus, wear a mask, wash your hands really good, and stay socially distant.
Yeah, and if you need to get your mask, go to CompassionMasters.com. You can get your Compassion Masters mask, and you can get a mug, and you can get a shirt, and you can be a part of the family.
Check out our new website. I love it. At www.compassionmasterstv.com, and you can get the book and other items at www.powertripthebook.com.
See, you don't even know. I was just playing, by the way. Yes, you can go get that stuff, but
I love giving shout outs. Two more people that I didn't mention last time. I'm going to continue to give shout outs because this is Compassion Masters TV, and I love my friends and family and people I work with. They surround us and keep me happy. So two more I forgot. One, Anita Wallace Thomas. That's my girl since kindergarten. So that's over like 50 years. I love having long-term friends because they have memories of stuff that you kind of don't remember. But anyway, she's Layton's godmother. She's an attorney in Atlanta, Georgia. And she's also Suzanne in my book. You got to get the book, y'all. It's kind of crazy. Anyway, the other person I didn't mention was Jane Octave. She came to Layton's baby. She's been a friend since I was 18. She always reminds me I'm older than her. But she came to Layton's baby shower, and she was so helpful. She has a mothering spirit, so she was over there taking charge of cleaning and helping. I just appreciate you so much, girlfriend. Thank you very much. And don't forget to check out Layton's YouTube channel, Say LA. He's helping young boys. And I say young boys because really all his topics are geared toward mentoring young boys. Maybe because his father wasn't around. He wants young boys to have some guidance that wasn't available to him at the time. Check it out. Also, thank you, son, for another great show.
Definitely.
And we're going to change the world, y'all. So just stay in touch. We're going to keep this love going. Compassion Masters TV, we're out.